best here.
Yeah, Sivir makes a lot of sense. I was going to go for the Jinx, doesn't have enough peel, but the Sivir has enough self-peel, I think, to live against the Nautilus ult with that shield. Fnatic running back to Jace, they've got the Nautilus, they've got a lot of, a decent amount of pokes. Jinx finishes up that crab, and Razork does the same thing. That ward must have spotted him out, so both junglers on opposite sides of the map. Humanoid possibility for a dive here.
He's very low.
Jankos has a lot of damage with the PTA.
Ooh, stepping forward, flash available. Shot blast comes out, 100 HP, flash shot, but honestly, that was just to their middle lane at the cost of Jankos's. And now Razork and Noah and Trimby looking for an engage. Ursa is in trouble, will be able to dash away. Here comes BTO to boot, the flamethrower burning Mercer down, below 30 HP. Trimby gets killed, Team Heretics secure a second, secure a third, and it is a gigantic... to find his way back into this matchup. For his team has been one of the primary players in controlling the early game, generating the lead, and then finding the wins. Has in the past had a positive, K+A. Has in the past had a positive GT. This time, however, is being kind of run around the map by Jankos, who secures another kill. 2-0-2, 100% kill participation, and is currently putting Team Heretics in a fantastic position. Level 6 for Flackhead is on the hunt. Those boomerangs, they be bladed, and it's Mercer that secures the kill with that ignite. And Razork, I don't think, can do enough to work there on that Rift Herald. Dragon down to 3,000, but I think there's an ensuing fight. Level 5 here for Mercer, but Mercer's the one that gets caught by that dredge line. He will fly himself over the wall. Dragon now swapped. Jankos steps into the pit. Daisy has been smited down. 4 members of Fnatic available, no teleports for the top laners, and it's Team Heretics that are respecting the team fights, and they're starting to back away. Humanoid flashes forward, but there's no target to bring the hammer down onto.
Yeah, he tries to land it on the flash. Ebby's getting a bit greedy here for play. Needs to be careful up against Oscar, who's slowly chunking him down, looking to proxy the next wave.
His way forward, Oscar in it, has got that keeper's verdict. Daisy stepping into the river. Ebby finds himself a yordle to the face. He's held in place. The dominance buys a few seconds, but it won't be enough as Jankos secures the Herald. Now they're trying to find the kills. Mercer with the great knockup, followed up by the charm from BTO. Humanoid is slowly being burned down the backside, but Daisy buys so much time. I think that was a double knockup, allowing him to at least get one back. BTO remains relatively untouched. Oscar's trying to get the damage out, but it's an Ivern and a Poppy. It takes so much time. That Buckler doesn't have the damage, but the Root Caller will just help out. Mercer's buying time. Oscar's being burnt down. He's not taken out yet. There's just not enough damage, and no matter how tasty the Daisy is, they can't find the kills. If there's one more thing that's different, here comes Abby, Ruthless Predator. One slice, the second dice, and his Team Heretics. See those set up.
Moving in now with Daisy, just trying to force Heretics back and get control over this river. That'll allow Humanoid to get this poke down.
Edge line, managing to connect. Dip charge, the Moonlight Vigil! And just as we are closing the coffin on Fnatic, they find themselves kills. Humanoid, where's the shock blast?
Ultimate from Noah to get the damage down. Dragon, like I said there, Trevor, going to be picked up. What's the soul? If it's Hextech for Fnatic, that would be ideal. If it's a Cloud, that's really going to suck with Jason, Ivern, and such.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it says Mercer.
Just Nautilus things.
Turn this one around.
TPing as well. Double TP behind.
Gonna find the damage. 1, 2 teleports after the second dragon. Mercer cannot fly away for his life. But here comes Jankos. Here comes BTO. Epi's gonna be a little late. The charm will prevent any of those shock blasts for now. And the mid tower is the focus. That should just about fall. Tower secured. 2 teleports spent, but they find another couple.
They can then use for either side. Trying to deny the cannon there, Humanoid on the tower death.
And the thing is for Humanoid as well, like...
So, it's a trade of towers in the long run of the play, around 2 minutes of play there. They get the Herald though.
Don't know where's the damage. Trimby and Razork for now. Fine time for Noah. But
it's a Humanoid with his flash deficit, but Fnatic are reading the play.
The Revice comes out. Refrost, Charm. They've layered the CC beautifully for now. BTO is burned down significantly. Dragon is up in a minute, and Fnatic, they're not going to contest just yet.
They read the play. Slowly pushing through bolted, isn't it? It's going to land onto the tower. When's the engage going to come through? Spell Shield is used. Mercer's off to the side. They know Mercer's there, so they don't want to walk up. Oscar's W is going to be so important here. The tower falls. Heretics trying to finish this. BTO is now off to the side. It's swap places.
Verdict gets rid of Jankos inside the pit. Fnatic brute force their way onto Dragon number 3. They need to smite this one down. BTO buys time. The Dragon's still not secured. Ebby goes over the wall. Finally, Fnatic do it. They find it. 1, 2, 3 kills, and they're not done yet. Fnatic absolutely running away with the fight.
That's gonna be Baron, because not only is to give him the Baron, but they're on Hextech Soul Point now. So as long as they keep control with this Nash and they push Heretics back.
It's so hot when they don't have control of the early game. Well, they've massively taken that back now.
I think that Team Heretics are working with when the vision is denied and the members of Fnatic are inside the bushes.
Last Baron wave they have to force, but Trimby's dead.
I mean, so much damage in reply. Noah's Moonlight Vigil unable to find one back, and Trimby steps just a little too far forward. Orb goes out, Charm connects.
Though this is why Fnatic starting to step forward, see what they can do!
That's the engage! Oscar throws down the Keeper's Verdict. Flack is able to flash away to keep himself alive. As Slicer dies, Dominus keeps the Croc on his feet. But here comes Daisy and the rest of Fnatic. That forces Evie to go golden. There's no Flacken available for a few more seconds, and Humanoid takes down the top laner for Heretics. Dredge line from Trimby. Trimby giveth the Trimby takers, but here comes Noah. Man, the Gale falls forward, comboed with the flash. Backed up by Fnatic, and that is what we love to see.
Onto Flacken. Fnatic are showing that they're still alive and kicking.
Gale Force players that we have in the league, and it was that Gale Force play that set it up again. Bottom tower, secured. Dredge line will find Yankos, Keeper's Verdict. At least sends Yankos away for now. Baron's down to 2,000, being focused out by Razork, secured by Fnatic. Epi's GA is popped and he's caught between 5 members of Fnatic. Manages to stay alive thanks to the Quadrinka, but it's simply not enough. Now,
Fnatic achieve here. Looks like they should be able to keep pushing in.
They can indeed. That's their 4th tower of the game, evening up against Team Heretics. Just before we saw that Red Bull Baron power play graphic pop up, the gold swing from down 5,000 to up 6,000. Fnatic have come back in dramatic fashion. Oscarinen, one of the key players to do so, 11 out of his team's 13, and Mercer is looking for the quickness. He's flashed forward, but the Moonlight Vigil from Noah's done so much damage, he's shut down. Flacken finds the Boomerang Blades. Oscar shuts down the Sivir, pushes back another. Evie and Vitio versus Fnatic, but there's simply not enough left in the tank. 1 member remains versus 3. That Jason Soul is tearing Heretics apart.
Heal shields appeals are too much for Heretics, and Fnatic now will push in towards the Nexus.
That is what we're going to call this comp, the heal, shields, and peels from Fnatic. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody else, we do indeed have a game on our hands, and Fnatic even the series at 1-1.
It was a very rocky start, wasn't it?